뭐야 씨발 개새끼야!
We got a #1 victory royale. Yeah, Fortnite, we bout to get down. 10 kills on the board right now. Just wiped out Tomato Town. My friend just gone down. I revived him. Now we're heading southbound.
Put your hands up now!
All right, you told me to. She said, "Shoot me, come on, motherfucker."
Oh, I'm gonna restart again.
It almost landed on me, and I'm trapped, dude.
Oh,
I'm
fuck.
under the fucking map.
So it
Oh
seems
my
like I'm gonna have to there's big daddies for the
Okay,
road.
I'm back.
Messages.
Beating it off stream, huh? That's crazy,
my
but that's
original-
probably for the better, so you don't get banned, you know. It's probably for the best. I don't think Twitch is that kind of place.
Yeah,
Yeah.
me neither.
It's really
Yeah, I
good,
don't know
y'all.
if I
So I really like Chinese,
This dude is
Japanese
running
curry.
around.
Like they're all
Oh
really
shit,
good.
on me! I'm gonna die. No way. No way I fucked this dude up. Nah, it's good. I got him. I don't know how, but I got him. I'm gonna put a Tesla tower over here. Oh fuck, I should have put it like close to it and see what happens actually. See like if I can put it right on it and see what happens.
We still have to operate the terminal.
That is okay, yeah, you're right.
Oh, also, last night.
Oh! Dude, that was so far away. Oh! No, remember the mission we started last time where he runs away?
Okay,
Like you gotta stop the car before it gets away?
If I can kill civilians.
Well,
Let's get you set up.
Mm,
you mean by civilians,
know,
you mean
man.
possible terrorists.
No, I mean definite.
Exactly. So.
Damn. R-I-C-K. That's Ricky. Fucking Ricky. What up, y'all? Welcome in. Hopefully you can hear me. I never checked before, so we have to check as soon as we start. What up, y'all? GG's on first today, Kitsune. What up, Tony? Tony, thank you for redeeming Rage while I was on. I was actually on the computer when you redeemed that because I was uploading my stuff to TikTok. What up, Mars? Welcome in. What up, Skittles? What up, Felly? Hear you? No. I was hoping we were, yeah. I was I actually was on like 620, but I had to re-render the video because I was trying to. So I just put a video on TikTok and I left that one horizontal because if you do that, TikTok will give you the option to rotate your phone. But YouTube Shorts, if you put it as a horizontal video, it won't post as a short. So for the YouTube Shorts one, I had to render it as a vertical one, so I had to add the blur and stuff to the background. So I did that just for me to have problems on YouTube when I was trying to post it because it has music in it. TikTok lets me do it because it tags the song, but YouTube does not. So I wasted a bunch of time doing that. But we're here. The I Spice video is posted for anybody that wants to see it. If you care to watch it, I was gonna put it on YouTube, but I can't. So it's only on TikTok for those of you that still have TikTok. So if you have it and you wouldn't mind checking it out, I appreciate it. I mean, we could always watch it again on stream too, but I feel like I've shown it enough. Felly, I hope you're doing well though. I like that emote. Hope the Red Dead has been good and hopefully not too many horses are dead. YouTube just hates music in general unless they either get paid for it or so in companies. Yeah, and they have a music library, but the whole point of this was to use the music associated with the person I was playing as on Fortnite. So, you know, it was kind of bound to fail on YouTube, I suppose, but TikTok works, and I'll probably throw it on Instagram at some point if it will let me. So we'll see. No dead horses so far in Red Dead Redemption 2. Just vibing tonight. That's good. That's good. Because we had like 20 or something, right? In the first one. But yeah, shameless plug. I tagged the video in the pinned message. There's a link to it if y'all want to watch it. And yeah, we're going to play some more Horizon today. And then tomorrow we'll play Fortnite. And then if all goes well planning wise, I think I will the retro disco Fortnite, whatever you want to call it. I think I will probably do that when the new season drops on the 21st. I think that's probably a good day for it because this Friday I'm going to be busy. So I think I'll save it for 2 weeks. 2 weeks from Friday. The 21st is probably a good day to shoot for. And a lot of people will be on Fortnite since the new season drops that day. As long as there's no crashes, you know. So we'll see. 19 in Red Dead Redemption this time. I'm trying not to kill anything, actually. Pacifist run. Good luck. I actually haven't played either of them. I've watched people play them, but I haven't played myself. So one of those, I added it to the list, and I hope to get to it one day, but I'm not sure when that day will be. We'll see. Good game. There's just so many games to play and only so much time, you know? Fix my earbuds real quick. Yeah, more killer robots, Goosh. I'm gonna just pick up straight where I left off yesterday. This will probably be the last Horizon stream of the week. Tomorrow we'll play Fortnite, and Friday most likely no stream. If there is a stream on Friday, it would be like early afternoon. Realistically, probably not. But if I'm able to, that's when it would be. Backlogs are heavy these days, and it only gets worse, Felly. It never ends. There's not enough time to game, you know? All right, let's get it. Probably gonna have to refresh my camera on the next scene because I forgot to do it earlier. Yeah.
Time to play the game.
There it goes. There we go. There really isn't. We just gotta quit our jobs. I wish. Nah, I mean, I'm happy to be employed. Don't get me wrong. But just not enough time in the day, you know? Not enough time in the day. Trust me, saying, yeah. I wish I could not, but yeah, we gotta make our money. Cool. Right where I left off yesterday. Skills. I do not have leader strike. I'm thinking maybe it might be time to get that.
Operation Enduring Victory. What did that mean? Whatever it was, doesn't seem to have turned out very well.
This is it for you.
That does it.
Here we go.
Take a look around the room.
I actually have been able to cut back on my hours lately at my main job so I can focus on my private practice. Oh, that's what's up. That's always good. Working for yourself, you know, at least in most cases, is better than working for a corporation when you can. And you got a whole war going on.
A battle. Frozen in ice and time.
Way more lucrative, and it's about time for me. That's what's up. Good for you.
Titan inbound, same play as Akron. Base defense locks it down. We engage, sever the limbs, blast out the fountains. Another day in the life. Working time, really close. Non-MRB on point. Hoorah!
Are you getting this, Silence? Silence?
Got no signal out here.
Looks like quite an enduring victory we put our foot in today. Contact in 30 seconds.
Hey, think that's enough time for Sobek to finish Zero Dawn?
If this is really it, I gotta say, it's been an honor to serve beside these tanks.
Thank you. can actually do this. I just need to get some more. Need to get some more ridgewood.
Silence, you getting this?
What is it?
All these soldiers. They died here.
People die all the time. Now keep going and find something interesting.
Low key, I feel like I need to grab some more sticks. I didn't realize how low I am. Just in case I got to make a bunch of arrows in here. I might try if there's any close by. If not, oh well. But if I can, I'm gonna see if I can just get something real quick. Dang. There really isn't much out here. A little bit.
Easy, easy.
And some heals. The rare time when I actually need them. Yo, Katie, and welcome in. Oh, these are enemies. I was just out here running around. Game is good. I'm having a good time with it. I've been having more fun as I go on, honestly.
Rain down some pay.
Gonna tear you down.
There we go. Yeah, beginning was a little slow, but like as you go and as you learn all the weapons and mechanics, I feel like it just gets more enjoyable, which is good, you know. Not that it starts slow, but like good that it gets more enjoyable as you go instead of getting dry. And I was just trying to get a little bit of resources because I felt like I was a little low going into that cave. I was just trying to loot up a little bit before I go in there. But this area seems a little barren.
Never know when I might need these.
Mechanics don't get boring. There's always something new. Yeah. It's very fun and fighting new enemies and stuff. And this is like, I haven't really watched people play this. Like I watched bits and pieces, but I purposefully didn't watch too much because I wanted to experience this game blind. So that's also good because I've heard people say a lot of good things about the story, and I didn't really like the beginning of it, like the start, but it's certainly picked up and I'm having a lot of fun with it. Okay. I think we're pretty good now.
I don't like their looks. Kill them all.
What? Did they just all respawn? Oh, what? Those are just bouncing off of her? Oh, was that a teammate? What is going on? Stop running at me.
You feel this one? See how much of a mess you.
Well, these ones aren't, but that other one, I guess, was. That's what that symbol was.
Would
I
wanna
think.
be you. I'm gonna
Dang, I was just shooting her in the face. My bad. My bad. Bluetooth headphone is giving away your position. I just don't know why they respawned like that. I didn't feel like I went that far away, but can't figure out who's part of the bitch strike tonight.
These will keep.
Oh. This one friendly or oh yeah, this is mine. Okay. Now we're looking good on supplies. Go ahead and heal. Go ahead and save. And now we're gonna go back in there. Yeah, having the extra medicine pouches are nice. I feel like I always run out of heals, so this will be good. Might have to fight the enemies up ahead again, but not too big of a deal. Are you planning on playing the second? Based on my enjoyment with this game, I think I will. But for me, usually when I play sequels, Oh, there's a save right here. Oh, I ran past it. Oops.
With Banuk territory just above.
Sorry. What was I saying? I am planning on playing both of them, because I've enjoyed this one. But what I think I will probably do is, take a little break and play other games before I go straight into the second one. Because especially with games that are as large as this one, I don't want to feel kind of burnt out before I even start the second one and then find myself ready to switch games by the end of it, if that makes sense. Okay, this is definitely not the way I went last time. So yeah, I'll probably play this and the DLC, and then I'll take a break, play other games, and then eventually I'll play the second one, especially if I can grab it on sale or something. What? Why am I so lost? I don't know why I'm so turned around.
Ouch.
What are you doing, Aloy? This path leads to the cut. The Banuk have nothing to offer besides useless mysticism. The Eclipse won't stand idle while you waste time playing in the snow. Return to your task.
I was thinking, Rost used to tell me stories about the Banuk and their shamans, and how they thread blue.
Not the random ouch, I know,
kind
for
of like
real.
someone else we know, huh? So maybe the real reason you want me to stay clear of the Banuk is to stay clear of your past.
It's the ancient past that concerns me, Aloy, not my own. Which is why you should stop prattling and get back to what matters.
Hey!
But as usual, you'll do as you wish.
Touchy.
Oh. Wait, is this where I was? I went too far. A moment's peace, search for the Banuk camp. Why did I think you were higher off the ground? Because I was, and then I climbed onto something. Wait a second. Where was I just a second ago? Okay, let me finish doing what I was doing first. I'm all sorts of sidetracked. No, well, yeah, that's for the main quest. I was just somewhere earlier. I was up here, I think. And I was in the middle of something, and it looked like I thought I was gonna have to search a bunch in there. So I was like, let me leave and get some more resources and come back, because I didn't know how much fighting I was gonna have to do. And then when I ran back up there, I went a different way, and I didn't even realize it. So I want to try to go and finish what I was doing earlier, and then I will and then I'll go back. Yeah, I think I was up on this side. Yeah, either that or unless I was in there, but I don't think that was it. Yeah, I am getting us lost for real. I should have peeped the map when I was there.
I'll tuck that away.
Lots of heals though. Do I fight or do I just keep going?
Let's start.
Maybe I regret my decision. Oh, got any loot for me? Okay. Yeah, maybe I'll just go.
Helpful.
Unless... Oh, that's not a bad guy. Okay.
This has to be the Banuk camp that Vilgan told me about. So what happened to the other mercenaries he sent? The machines are docile.
Okay,
Like
this is definitely not what I was doing. I'm all sorts of turned around, dude.
They say even the ice in the grove rings with the blue light, with the spirit's call.
But Who do I need to talk to? Ooh.
There, a signal. And the source is at the top of the mountain.
Maybe we're gonna do that.
I'd better look into it.
Dude. Look at me just getting so sidetracked. I must have been in here. I must have been in here. I think this is what I was doing. I'll go back to it. Oh, I'm all over the place, dude. Yeah, this is where it was.
Fucking Ricky!
What else, though? Oopsies. Oops. Well. Let's try that again. uh Here we go. Okay, we are alive this time, everyone. Cadmium, have you played both of these? Have you played both of the Horizon games? Did you play the DLC for this one? Frozen Wilds or whatever it's called? Platinumed this on 2 consoles. Oh, got you. For the DLC, I was actually looking up some stuff to see what people had to say today. Not like on the DLC, but when people recommend playing it. I mean, I guess I'm just curious, like, what did you end up doing? I think what I'll do is play it towards the end of the game, but before I finish the game. From what I've read, people have said like the gear you get in the DLC makes like a lot of the enemies in this kind of trivial, because I heard the DLC is pretty tough, but it makes a lot of the enemies easy in the base game, like, you know, compared to it.
Must have been where the soldiers slept.
And then people are also saying it's like kind of weird if you get to the very end of the, you either beat the game and then you go back to the final quest, the final like point of no return before the you know, like the final sequence to the end of the game. Once you beat it, you just restart the quest. So people are saying it also doesn't really make sense to be at the very end of the game and then, you know, Aloy is like, I think I'm gonna go explore something else now, like right before the you know, the climax of the game. So I think people are saying to do it like 2/3 through the game to start the DLC.
Log. Third Battle of California Marine. The swarm came in from the Pacific, and I don't know if it was the local.
One thing said to start it before the quest Secrets of the Deep Earth or something like that.
Man, the sea was on fire. That stuff was. The first wave of bots came in covered in burning sludge. It bought us an hour or two of slaughtering them on the beaches before the swarm recalculated. We pulled them inland, back through the Kalmar sprawl. Dropped buildings on them, EMP'd the grid. Standard operating procedure. The last time I was in California, I was 5, 6. The light was like that vintage social net filter that was everywhere in the 40s. Log. First battle of the Eastern Seaboard Wall. Had a long run up to it. This was before Kalmar, and projections were a lot worse for the East. For 3 weeks, we kept getting scrambled out to some coastal burg to train Minutemen. It was always raining on account of Europe already being torched. Block after block of prefab barracks. They were still printing barracks right up until the hour the main force hit. The Minutemen? We ran combat drills with them in the streets where they'd lived, trying to pretend they might live to die somewhere else if they paid attention. Nothing worse than the ones who actually bought into it. Hopeful, pestering us with questions about Zero Dawn like we know something they don't. I swear, the more we do this, the more like the bots we are. Except they learn from every fight. And us? I'm not so sure.
For first timers, I recommend playing towards the end of your playthrough when you're stronger, unless you feel really confident. The most dangerous enemies are there by a significant margin. Thunderjaw and Stormbirds are literally an errand. Now I usually do DLC early on to get the good gear. It's called the DLC challenge. Before I even leave the Norlands. Oh dang. No, I don't. This isn't where you started as a kid. This is just another set of ruins.
I've been instructed to remind you of Article 115 of base policy regarding unauthorized use of processor cycles. Specifically 115C. Any holographic simulation not directly related to operational training or efficiency. Consider yourself reminded and enjoy your gaming.
Gaming.
I know it's been days, honey. I'm so sorry. Deployments
yeah.
Getting real long and tougher every time. The swarm's getting better at predicting us. Less of us now. And we have to put in 10 times the work for everyone gone. Like a family business on hard times, only... This isn't my family. It's not with you. I still try to see you. The life we had. In the eyes of the people out there. I remember when they were glad to see us. When they still had hope. It all seems to be slipping away. I don't even recognize the places we're defending. The only thing I know I'm still fighting for is... you. For Zero Dawn to turn this around? Or whatever the hell that is.
Dude, this is getting interesting, like learning about the backstory.
Time goes fast on active duty. 4 months with the Wreck and Recalls, I don't know, 20 drops. In and out of the West Coast, fighting with these civilian enlistees, scrappy guys and gals. Their training is basically, here's a DEW, when you see a bot, hit it. But somehow it's all coming together. Between us and the 6th MRB, we took down a horse at Lithium Beach. Pulled out before its buddies arrived, but to see a big one go down. I hope you made the news, honey. Showed everyone we're gonna have a shot at turning this around. We just need to give Project Zero Dawn the time it needs, then everything will be the way it used to be.
Story's so good. Yeah, C2. It's getting real interesting.
Metal. How'd they ever get comfortable? It was the metal world. Guess they were used to it.
I will say, like, this setting is so unique for a game. It's like really far into the future, but it's also like humankind has basically been sent back to the Stone Ages. So it's like a mix between you know, future and fantasy and Stone Age.
Just one bed. Maybe their war chief's room.
War chief. D-Day 55. They say U.S. human combat forces are being disbanded, all automated now. For last cycle's tech, out like the old net. A million more on basic. A century recession. Could be you'll help build the robots that took your jobs, or if you know how to handle a power suit, you could find a place that still uses manual labor. Maybe in the OEZ or China, where you're not our problem. Low suicide risk is said in my discharge file. Damn. Dang. I was like, I hope I can grab it, otherwise I am gonna die again.
These wires must run to the power source.
I'm glad I didn't skip any of those audio logs. Those were all good.
Red light. Guess that means no power.
What?
Interface.
Oh.
Kind of code. Maybe I should try.
You're just like, no, I'm out of here.
Hey, y'all wanted to know how I remember the geotherm system reboot? Goes like this. Bird flies north in summer, east in spring, west in fall, and south in winter. Didn't expect to hear nature poetry from the lips of Mike the GT Tech now, did you? As usual, I defy expectations.
Can we play that again?
Hey, y'all wanted to know how I remember the geotherm system reboot? Goes like this.
You say
Bird flies north in summer, east in spring, west in fall, and
north,
south
east,
in winter.
west,
Didn't expect to
south.
hear nature poetry from the lips of Mike the GT Tech now, did you?
North, east.
As usual, I defy expectations.
How do I turn them? Oh.
Hey, y'all wanted to know how I remember the geotherm system reboot? Goes like this. Bird flies north in summer, east in spring, west in fall, and south in winter. Didn't expect to hear nature poetry from the lips of Mike the GT Tech now, did you? As usual, I defy expectations.
Does it go from left to right or right to left? Maybe I'll do the opposite. It didn't. Unless it's good. Is it good if it's lit up like that? Maybe I'll try the other way real quick. Yo, what up, KK? From here on out, pretty much all the logs and the main stories are good. Yeah, no, I'm enjoying this.
3 power lines.
Oh, there we go.
Resources.
So left to right.
That makes 1.
Never heard of this game? It's good. It's very good. Up, up, down, down. You know, you need to read more books when you read that as pooping in.
That's 2. 1 more.
There we go. 1 more to go. Yeah, it's pretty good. If you like open world games, I would recommend it. It's got a pretty good story. It's definitely a little different, but it's enjoyable. Up, down, left, right.
That did it. Sounds like that did it.
Dangerous, dude. I really don't like that jump. Okay, I guess we're just gonna send it. He said, I hope your roof isn't going in. Look into this game. Graphics are busting. Yeah, this is the remaster. The original... Did the original come out in 2018? Is that correct? Or 2017? It was originally on PlayStation 4. And then it came to PC, and then they made a second one, I think a year or two ago. They made the sequel, and then this year they released the remaster of the first one. Just because they said, yeah, not reading books is their problem.
More clips. Must be another way in.
Oh, that's a lot of enemies. Power cell,
I
dude.
need one more to get to that ancient armor I found.
One more power cell, C2. I like the mechanics. I think it's been getting better as I go. Now that I understand everything, I like it more. At the beginning, I was kind of like, because I talked about this before, but when I first picked up this game, I actually quit. I picked up the game and I was like, I played the prologue basically, and I was like, I don't think I want to play this. But I was also playing other open world games like Breath of the Wild at the time on stream, and I was like, this is just way too much to keep up with. But yeah, now I'm definitely enjoying it. Just gonna use the strong arrows. Found the second one, mechanics the second one to be the struggle. It's hard because this one is also not extremely open world the way some other games are. I like both, to be honest. It's a little bit on the action and adventure track. Second one had more variety. I see. You know what? We're just gonna start sending it. Let me go slow-mo. Oh, I thought I was far enough away from that. Oh, see, fighting in this close quarters is not really conducive to me getting out of here. But thankfully, we have some shocks. Nice achievement. Reached level 40. It's giving Fallout, Assassin's Creed, Sniper Elite. Yeah, kind of. Tribal, super high tech action adventure mystery. Yeah. It's a lot of different things at once. Oh, he's not dead?
Let the shadow guide you.
Why did he turn? Why is he going up the stairs backwards? Okay. I don't know why he did that, but whatever.
Pass the test.
I don't know what that was all about. Guess I'll go get these heals though. All right, dude, time for bed. 4 a.m. wake up call. Oh, dang. Good luck. Yeah, nice chatting. Thank you for stopping by. He was like, if I don't look at her, she can't see me. Yeah, I don't know what dude was on right there. He was just taking arrows to the back of the head. No reaction. Yeah, I heard the second one is good, so I am looking forward to playing it. I wish I could grab this and it didn't go through the wall. Supply crate, you say? Yes, sir. We love loot.
Need them soon enough.
I don't think it was supposed to work like that. But I'll take it. I love the climbing animations in this game. Gotta explore off the main path, you know?
Thanks for the mails, you. Time goes fast on active duty. 4 months with the wreck and recalls.
I think we heard this already.
Fighting with these civilian enlistees, scrappy guys and gals. That's all coming together. Between us and the 6th MRB, we took down a horse.
Yeah, we listened to that. Oh, edited in a wait, hold up. It said edited and approved. So they're out here filtering, huh?
Thanks for the mails, you.
Okay, so this is the original one.
Active duty. 4 months with the wreck and recalls. I don't know, 20 drops. In and out of the West Coast, fighting with these civilian enlistees, scrappy guys and gals. Their training is basically, here's a DEW. When you see a bot, hit it. But somehow it's all coming together. Between us and the 6th MRB, we took down a horse at Lithium Beach. Pulled out before its buddies arrived, but to see a big one go down. I hope you made the news, honey. Showed everyone we're gonna have a shot at turning this around. We just need to give Project Zero Dawn the time it needs, then everything will be the way it used to be.
Okay, now let's hear the edited and approved.
Thanks for the mails, you.
Half the time.
Time goes fast on active duty. 4 months with the wreck and recalls. Fighting with these civilian enlistees, scrappy guys and gals. That's all coming together. Between us and the 6th MRB, we took down a horse. I hope you made the news, honey. Showed everyone we're turning this around. We just need to give Project Zero Dawn the time it needs.
Interesting.
I know it's been days, honey. I'm so sorry. Deployments are getting real long and tougher every time. The swarm's getting better at predicting us. Less of us now, and we have to put in 10 times the work for everyone gone. Like a family business on hard times, only this isn't my family. It's not with you. I still try to see you, the life we had, in the eyes of the people out there. I remember when they were glad to see us, when they still had hope. It all seems to be slipping away. I don't even recognize the places we're defending. The only thing I know I'm still fighting for is you. For Zero Dawn to turn this around, or whatever the hell that is. I know it's been days, honey. I'm so sorry. Deployments are getting real long. We have to put into work for everyone. Like a family business. I still see you in the eyes of the people out there. They were glad to see us. They still had hope. I'm still fighting for you.
They chopped that one up big time. Real interesting. Wasn't that cool? That was redacted. That's what that was.
Status report.
My status rejected. Oh, I see. It shows status edited and approved.
Status report.
Oh, I can't play it. Why it's...
Status report. 9th Mechanized Response Brigade, Commanding Officer Lieutenant Fiona Morrell. Unit morale continues to be adversely impacted by
Yeah, I made sure when I was like, I've already heard these before, and I was like, let me look at the title of them and see if they say something. And then it said edited and approved, and I was like, oh.
Have been heavily engaged. The scope and nature of fatalities suffered by civilian guard and unarmed civilians in these sectors defy description. And witnessing it is generating a pervasive sense of hopelessness in the unit. Accordingly, I once again request that deployments of the 9th MRB be temporarily refocused on facilities that are mission critical to Project Zero Dawn. And once again,
damn, they're getting freaking bodied by these robots,
an
dude.
immediate update on the status of Project Zero Dawn's timeline.
Hey, y'all wanted to know how I remember the geotherm system reboot? Goes like this.
Wait, yeah, that one.
Ames, I know I mail you too much. I'm just proud of what you're doing. Everyone back home is. We got moved inland 10 kilometers, just as a precaution, they say. School's still in session, so I get to keep my eye on Andres and Reggie. We never know where or when you're fighting, but when the VTOLs go over, all the kids run out and wave. I believe in you. I know nothing's ever gonna be the same, but I believe in you. I believe in us.
Dude, this makes me want to play Mass Effect. Some future dystopian stuff.
Ames, I don't even know if you're alive anymore.
Uh-oh.
The mails I get from you, they say they're from you, but they don't sound... They sound recycled. Phrases put together.
Oh, she's catching on.
Don't say anything about the news I pass on. The containment zone, the rebreathers, the rioting, One Earth. What happened in the Dallas bubble, Ames, that wasn't the robots. They won't even give me a straight answer when I demand to know if you're still alive. They just say if your messages keep coming, then you're still operational.
Interesting, dude.
It's not fair that you won't be with me when the lights go out.
Damn, that's kind of sad.
I love you.
That's so sad.
Right, Aloy? You said future streams. Tony, are you a big sci-fi guy? Dude, I mean, I played Mass Effect 2 and 3 before, but I was watching somebody play them yesterday, play the second one, and I was like, dang, dude, I miss these games. The story is so good. Like I think especially in Mass Effect, well, I think both of them, but I distinctly remember in Mass Effect 3, like playing the game, and it's just like, how are we gonna get out of this? Like, we're all screwed. And like the story is actually very, very interesting to that game. So I'm considering playing those again. Played the first one a little bit, didn't get very far. Yeah, I'm considering playing the Legendary Edition. I might have claimed it on either Epic or EA or something for free. So I might be able to play the Legendary Edition, or I'm sure you can buy it cheap on CD Keys if you want to play it on Steam. So we'll see. I never played the first one. I know that one might be a little bit painful, but 2 and 3 are really good. I'm excited to play those if I do again. It's just like, that's a lot of time.
That?
Especially the second one, because you have a lot of...
What?
That's Earth, baby.
The planet Earth, Aloy. It's not flat like you thought.
Aloy's a flat earther.
During eclipses, the shadow cast on the moon is curved. So our world is a globe. And it looks like this, from a distance.
We'll discuss this another time. Back to the matter at hand.
The Faro robots were spreading across the world, eating everything up. Somehow, Elizabeth stopped them before it was too late. But how?
By nuking everybody. I bought the trilogy back on PS3. Yeah, I played... Damn, that was a long time ago. I played Mass Effect 2 and 3 on the Xbox 360. But I never had the first. The first one was on the original Xbox, I want to say, and I never played it. And that game was so cool because you can carry over your character from the first game to the second game to the third game. Like, that's pretty sick. Me too. I think back on PS3, I only finished the first game. Yeah, definitely recommend, especially 2 and 3. I've heard 2 and 3 are a lot better than the first one. With each game, I think the gameplay mechanics get better, and then I think the third one, actually, the story was really good. But I think what I like about the second one is that it was like, the second one was very rewarding in terms of people that are completionists. Like, if you do everything before the end of the game, like, you're rewarded. You know, what you do throughout the game impacts how the end, like how the you know, the game shapes out towards the end. So I feel like I can appreciate when games actually make it worthwhile to do stuff instead of just being like, cool, you earn some random collectible. So I think it's cool, like what you do in the game kind of influences your relationships with characters and how things shake up at the end. First one was Xbox 360 exclusive for a while. Oh. Yeah, so people don't like the third one's ending. Without spoilers, people don't like the third one's ending because, in my opinion, like, people felt like it was a little bit too cookie cutter. Like, the end of the game felt like it was a little bit too cookie cutter and not, like, dynamic enough in terms of, like, how the end is versus the second one. Yeah, I don't want to say too much, but yeah, I think people didn't really like the ending for the third one. Yeah, a little too cookie cutter. That's probably as much as I can say without spoiling anything. But yeah, not as dynamic as the second one, and I don't feel like it was as rewarding as the second one for 100%ing everything. There's like 6 endings. Yeah, well, I don't think it's 6. I think it's 4. I think it's 4, but one of them is locked unless you complete enough of the game. But yeah, I don't want to say anything else. I don't want to say anything else. But yeah, I think the overall consensus, like story-wise, people like the second one the most. The third one, the gameplay was really fun, and there was multiplayer.
The eclipse. Tampering with the metal devil. They don't think they can wake it, do they?
Thanks for the hydrate. I don't know, it looks pretty busted to me.
Out! Sun and shadow.
Another Kopish. And this one can move.
Oh, I hit the wrong button. Nice. Nice. For whatever reason, I always mix up my I mix up the crouch. I mix up crouch and sneak. Or sorry, evade and sneak. Because in a lot of games, you hit B to crouch. You hit B to crouch and like X to evade. And this game is the opposite. You hit X to crouch and B to evade. So I was like, let me like, I was gonna toggle the crouch right there, and I was just like, whoops, and I just dove straight off the cliff. I wasn't even holding forward like that, but if you just hit B, it just it does a forward roll. Oh man, happens to the best of us. That was pretty funny. Never got this far. Did so much side quests and shit. I was like level 50 and stopped playing. Oh dang, dude. This story is good. This story is really interesting. Okay, we're gonna skip that.
Another Kopish. And this one can move.
I don't want to just send it, dude. I'm not gonna lie to you. Maybe we'll think it just stepped on his buddies, you know? Stepped on his teammates. Oh! What? No way it can see me! Okay, I guess we're fighting. Oh, I'm dead. I'm on very hard mode, C2. And playing the second game, they talk about a lot about the first game, so it would have been nice to finish. Oh, you played the second game without finishing this one? Shame, dude. No, I'm just playing. I literally just talked about playing Mass Effect 2 without playing the first one, so. Almost just did it again. Imagine I dove off the cliff before the cutscene started.
And this one can move.
I love this one, but never finished the second one. Really? Okay, so there's other people in here that I need to get rid of, it looks like. Like this guy. Mechanics were rough to me, but most people really liked it. Yeah, I feel like I've only heard good things about the second one. Yeah, Clayton, when you got bored, I'm surprised you didn't just like speed run through the story, because from what Ray was telling me, the story is not actually that long. At least if you were just doing main story stuff and that's it. Can't see his head. Right there, I think. Oh. Oh, there we go. Headed to bed. Have a great stream, Ricky. Yo, thanks, Mars. Have a good night. Thanks for hanging out. Oh, fuck that one up. Oh, I didn't pull that back enough. Yo. Okay, I guess I just gotta send it, huh? Once I get bored of the game, it's GG's. Oh, you know what? Maybe we don't want to do that. We want to use shock and or actually. Freeze, 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 freeze. Maybe I can get it to take more damage. I don't know what that thing is. Okay, clearly that's not working.
Stay down.
Okay. Nice, dude. Good damage. Oh, let's go.
I'll take this.
All right, never mind. We need to be mobile. Oh, it's about to shoot again, huh? Never mind. All right. As bad as I want to pick up the gun, maybe I can't. Yeah. All right. That actually wasn't that bad. That wasn't that bad.
Those all at once.
100 of those all at once? That's nothing, dude. We're just one person. We took it out with a bow and arrows, dude. Exactly, douche. That's easy work. Great game. It's great that games have so much content, but damn, it's hard to stay engaged, especially when there's so many other interesting games coming out all the time. I do feel that though, like, kind of almost in the sense like biting off more than you can chew, or like you're like, I want to do everything in this game, and then you find yourself getting burnt out before you're actually done with the game.
I'll find a use for you.
GG's, dude. Make it look easy. I appreciate it. I feel like I'm finally starting to get my groove with this game. You know, minus not knowing the buttons and rolling off the cliff. I feel like I just realized you said I feel like the same way, Clayton. RPG Majora's Mask. I mean, I feel like that game you were not a fan of from the get-go. I feel like Majora's Mask was a different story. You were just not having a good time.
I can't spare the weight.
Got any more looting to do? Clayton, did you finish the second one for this game? Honestly, probably would have been better to play 1 than 2 because I felt 2 had too many chores. Oh, really? I don't like that. Negative. Oh, you didn't finish either of them? Damn. What about the but I plan on going back to it? Shoot, you might have to go back and finish this game too. You can be the judge. Yeah. Well, I think I will play the second game at some point. I'm having a good enough time with this that I would like to play the second one. However, I do think I will take a significant break. That's kind of my rule for really big games like this, is like rolling straight from one into the other is a good, in my opinion, I feel like is a good way to get burnt out. Like for games that you sink this many hours into, like going straight into the second one, I feel like you want to take a nice break from the game to where you miss it a little bit, and then that's the perfect time to play the sequel. Tony said I've heard that one before. Damn. I felt compelled by a lot of side quests in 2. I felt that the characters mattered, but I will concede some more fetch quests. Bummer. Despite increased tactical proficiency of elite and civilian guard units and many hard-won engagements in the Central European, Antarctic, and Pacific Reach theaters, the Pharaoh Plague's rate of advance was not slowed, nor has its biomass consumption rate. Damage to the biosphere has already exceeded 2038 levels by every measure and grows worse by the day. Dang. Extinction timeline projections remain unchanged, with OAC predicted for mid-November 2065, annihilation of exposed human populations by February 2066, extinction of macrobiotic land organisms by the end of March 2066, and extinction of marine life in early 2068. Oh my gosh, this is dark. Continued secrecy Project Zero Dawn, the utter silence regarding its mechanisms of action and completion date make it impossible to predict Zero Dawn's impact or lack of impact on the extinction timeline. Atmospheric collapse, atmospheric oxygen depletion, and toxic emissions remain the greatest environmental threat to Operation Enduring Victory, as well as wider civilian population and animal life. Operational atmospheric collapse, oh, that's what it stands for, is currently predicted for mid-November 2065, after which military personnel will require rebreathing apparatuses to operate in the open, and civilians will only be able to survive inside sealed structures. The requirements for air scrubbing and recycling in facilities is addressed in Addendum A linked to this report. Dang, dude. It's not looking good. Yo, Tony, you're saying because you tell yourself the same thing about getting back to games. Major water treatment facilities are already struggling to process water sources compromised by rainfall, heavily contaminated by toxins emitted by the consumption of the Eastern Hemisphere. Following the necessary shutdown of all nano scrubbing functionality, wastewater recycling is already beyond capacity. Military response escalation. Addenda linked to this document cover the short-term effects of scorched earth engagements in defense of the western seaboard and the ongoing effects of the Oceanic Economic Zone's use of nuclear weapons to delay the enemy's initial advance across the Pacific theater. Data corrupted. Damn, dude. So not only is it murking people, but it's eating the world. This is interesting. Cannibalistic. Well, not cannibalistic, but I don't know. Just life-eating robots, dude. Quite unfortunate.
Forget about traveling light.
They keep giving me all these health potions and I can't even carry them. Unless... Aha! Should have done this earlier. And I could have carried the other ones. I'm not gonna run back out there. I don't care that much.
Thank you, Dr. Sobek. You can take a seat. What? You're going to say
What if I die in here?
what she just said? Dr. Sobek
I can't get out.
made the situation very clear, General, and given us an option. We should all be thanking her. No, it's just... I mean, my God. Maybe take this discussion offline. There's not going to be any discussion. You saw the numbers. Now, Pharaoh, he'll foot the bill, but his money can't buy the time necessary to complete Zero Dawn. That can only be paid for in blood. Oh, come on. If we upgrade our fleet, crack the code somehow...
Were you not listening? Robots can't do the fighting for you this time. When it comes to hacking, this rogue swarm is an apex predator. Anything automated you throw at it, they will hijack and take over.
But this? We'd be throwing civilians into a meat grinder. Commanders, the enemy we're facing self-replicates faster than we can kill it. And it eats biomass as fuel. Zero Dawn is all we've got.
So we put a railgun in the hand of every civilian strong enough to carry one, show them where the trigger is, and point them to the front? How the hell do we sell that?
By giving them something to fight for. Zero Dawn. The top secret super weapons program that will save us. So long as humanity holds off the swarm long enough for Dr. Sobek and her team to finish it. The file I'm sending contains the war plan for Operation Enduring Victory. War plan? This is a war crime. It may be ugly, but it's something. Consider the alternative.
We just get murked.
Dr. Sobek, I've secured use of a decommissioned orbital launch base outside Bryce, Utah as the Zero Dawn staging area. Plenty of space there. When can you get started?
I've already mailed you a list of alpha and beta candidates. Most are foreign nationals or subjects of corporate holdings, so extracting them...
Leave that to me. You'll get your dream team. Count on it.
Then I'll be off.
Damn.
Orbital launch base.
Dude.
What is that?
Aloy about to go to space, dude? Space Aloy? TikTok's so clean, by the way. I appreciate that. Thank you for the emote. Thank you for the Ice Spice emote. Y'all think Ice Spice will see it and repost it for me?
Glad to be rid of that place. Now I just need to find the orbital launch base they talked about.
I've checked my data and located the base. That's the good news.
And the bad?
It's directly underneath the Citadel. The palace at Sunfall.
The capital of the Shadow Carja. Not exactly convenient.
The palace is crawling with Eclipse agents. Many in positions of authority, all of them wearing focuses. The moment they see you, Hades will too. He'll issue another kill order, and this time, the entire Shadow Carja military will be after you.
So, disable their focuses. You've done it before.
It's not that simple. Too many focuses in one place, each of them communicating with each other and back to Hades, a whole network of them.
Network? What's that?
Imagine a vast, invisible web stretched across the land from end to end, connecting focuses together, allowing them to communicate over vast distances instantaneously.
All right, so is there some way to cut the web down?
It's kind of cool how they have to explain, like, tech concepts to her.
Audacious, yes. There is a way. A weak point in the network.
Point the way.
I'll send the location data to your focus. Head there, and I'll be in touch when you're close with more directions.
What was Zero Dawn? What sort...
Hmm. Oh, dang, we gotta go all the way over here. Hmm. Need one more power cell.
Super weapon did Elizabeth make? She stopped the machines,
Hmm.
but before the world she knew.
Level
her
40.
civilization ended. Let's hope it won't come to that again.
Level 40, I think I'm kind of down to maybe I should start that DLC soon. Probably do some other quests that we have. Do want to explore what was over here. Not fast travel at this time? What do you mean? What do you mean I can't fast travel? What do you mean I can't fast travel? How am I supposed to get down?
Now, how am I gonna get down from here?
Oh, this is why I can't fast
Oh,
travel.
This should be quite the ride.
Whee! Oh, dude, look at that view. It's pretty dope. Ow, that's bright. Don't stare into the sun, chat. Fix something really fast. This seems dangerous. They said you can't fast travel, you have to enjoy this view. Whew. There we go.
A quick way down.
All right, now can we fast travel? There we go.
Mr. Werak, honor.
Get a little save. Sell some loot. Steal some of their shit real quick. Man, I really need to get a heart from one of those bellowbacks.
The machines in the grove will let you walk around. Put your hands on it. This is how the Banuk must have gotten up and down the mountain.
I am the best hunter of my Wirek, and none shall wrest that honor from me.
Bro, what? Got a parkour up the side of the mountain?
It's heavy. World's going white.
Easy work, dude. What's that noise? Oh. Well, maybe this isn't the way. Campfire discovered? So you're telling me I could fast travel? You're too close to the destination. Honestly, let me not fast travel. I feel like that's grimy. I need to figure out how to actually get up there without cheating. Come on, Aloy. Ouch. Gonna hurt. Oh. Spam jump until you make it up, huh? Ooh. Oh, come on, Aloy. There we go. Dude, this is a lot of glint hawks. Almost died. Almost died.
The glint hawks are just waiting. A good sign, I guess.
So are we friendlies?
Someone's been up here recently. Was that?
Wait, does that mean these are friendly ones?
Quite beyond your chumping shard purses.
Oh.
You can't just
They are.
leave us here.
Did Vilgan send you? I guess shards can buy a conscience.
Never mind.
Nice.
Nora girl, you have to stop the others. Up ahead, we snuck up here, uncovered some kind of ancient device, plain as an anvil. That's what affects the machines.
The other bungheads voted to take it to Pitchcliff for auction. But it's taken a beating already. Like it dropped from the sky.
Look, we tried to stop them digging it out. Without that thing up here, those Banuk will be massacred.
I'll stop them. You two get out of here. It sounds like you've already done enough damage.
Well, that's a fair appraisal.
What is bro wearing? I am gonna take some of these supplies though. So whatever the anvil thing I guess is making these. Oh yeah, friendly machine. Making these docile. Good thing I didn't start
What do
shooting.
you let the rope slip for? You bunch of...
What have you done?
Who are you? You're not one of those Banuk.
Too late. Let me look at it.
Hold on. This was our delve. We did the work. You want to put your axe in?
Bro
What's
just
this
got
thing
his
worth to
nips
you?
out in the cold like this. Ain't no way.
This was your idea. You started it, you can finish.
All right. Could be this thing's just scrap, but even scrap has a price. So I'll ask again, what's it worth to you?
It's worth more to me than you are. You still
Hey.
want to negotiate?
Forget it. All ye's ever given me is black toes.
We've made a mess of this.
Welcome in. Thank you for the lurk.
Catastrophic malfunction. This is from long ago.
Processor of advanced design
It's been
severely
sending a signal
damaged.
all this time.
Encrypted code
Fading
fragment
out.
detected approximately
I have to
20
get
years
back to the
old.
camp
Catastrophic
before the
malfunction.
machines tear it apart.
Signal until response. I want to run back because I want to go down all the zip lines. Oh, the birds are gone. Birds are fucking shit up, I guess. Oh, they are. Dude, that's a sick view.
No, they've already started attacking.
Dude, this is dope.
The hunt is back.
This looks awesome at night.
The machines are angered. Keep your distance.
Machines don't want to smoke, dude.
Defend the camp. Do what you must.
Yes. Roar and rend at me. I don't fear it.
Well, actually, probably should have overridden it, but whatever. Let me override. Okay.
Now you'll hear my song, machine. A sharp song.
Alright. Let's get rid of that gun. Go ahead and put that down, player. Oh, 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 oh.
Move, move.
Get out of the way, get out of the way.
The hunt is back.
Oh, I can't move.
I'll keep this shit.
Get out of the way if you don't want to get shocked.
Roar and rend at me. I don't fear it.
You're going down.
There was only a side effect.
One more notch in my weapon.
What kind of loot you got for me?
Wasting my time out here. I should be out fighting.
What do you mean? We were just fighting.
No more from this one.
Nora.
Whoa, what is that
did
helmet?
You know this change would come upon us.
Not exactly. Although I know there is a lot changing in our world. This time it was outsiders. Those Oseram thought.
The Asaram do not think. They will never understand the balance between us. Between man and machine. Now the blue light has gone. And we are left with many songs. But more for mourning than gratitude.
Helmet looks like dry bones.
Will you go back to your
You're talking
homework?
about dry bones from
When we
Mario?
teach the young to walk on shifting ice, we say, the secret is taking one step, then the next. Perhaps one day, we will understand the machine's mysteries.
I hope so. Good luck, T-Cook.
Tabanuk. Oh, we're like uniting the tribes and stuff? That what we got going on?
The Sun King's grown too soft. Too much Oseram influence. Kill the Sun King. What reason do Oseram need for anything that they do?
There ain't no reason.
You're looking for artifacts?
Yes,
but I work on their behalf. You ready?
We get.
Come on. Found any Banuk relics in the wilds, Outlander?
I just want to sell some regular stuff, man.
Able-bodied adventurers. Outlander, are you looking for...
Expensively.
That's what I was afraid of.
The tame machines. It's hard to explain, but there was a kind of signal that calmed them. Your men got greedy, so it's gone now.
Gambling's a shoddy job, girl. I should have been a weapons dealer. That's steady work. Here, take it. The half I'd owed those hammer-handed chunks.
Half? I finished the job. And what was it you said? Enough to buy a more becoming garb?
What do you want? Carja silks? Ah, hoisted on my own purse strings.
Got him. Give me my money. Oh my gosh, I have a lot of treasure boxes. Nice. What other quests do we have? I might go fight some bellowbacks and see if I can get a heart, so I can see if I can get that heart so I can get this stealth armor that I want.
A man named Nassan came to see me, and we came to an arrangement. I think many in Sunfall will benefit from it. All this from a stolen sword. As they say, follow the shadow and you'll find a flame.
Nice. Knocking out some quests. Dang, I still have 5 side quests. Into the... Oh, that's the DLC. I see. Oh, so that's the area I was just at. So maybe this is a good time to explore that. Kind of seems like it, to be honest. Maybe I'll start that next time I play this. Where are some bellowbacks? You know what? I go there. I go there just and clear or uncover more of the map. Can I override him? That'd be crazy. So weakness, fire. Where's the gun? Where's the gun? Where's the gun? Where's the gun? Give me the gun. Shit. Oh, that's not good. Alright, well, I'm fucked. I am in terrible shape now. There's another one? Dog. Leave me alone. Shit. Oh, did they crash into each other? That was kind of lit. Damn it. Tank it, Aloy. Ooh, that was very close.
Hardy little plant. You'll help.
Did not realize I was going to be fighting 3 of them. I thought I was just going to fight one, so I was like, "Ooh, no biggie." How do I get up there?
I'm picking up another signal.
Another signal? Hold up. That's a tall neck.
Right. The tall neck's sending out the signal.
Where is it?
Good. I can use this. Can't be too prepared.
Oh, there we go.
Have to climb up to the tall neck's head. The killers. What are they doing here? It looks like they're trying to capture the Tallneck.
Alright, well. Most of them down. Oh, dang, they have one of those. I did not realize it was going to be this much fighting. You're doing great, Ricky. Thank you.
Might have a man down.
Doing my best here. Yeah, maybe. You might have one. Damn. Aloy's not fucking around, dude. Look at that view, dude. It's beautiful. What a place to go out. No, 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 you don't see anything. You don't see anything, dude. Nothing to worry about. Let me hit this. Oh. What a place to go out is also wild. You know, it's just being honest. You're gonna die, at least you can die somewhere beautiful, you know? Are there any other small enemies I can get rid of first? Be very, very quiet. How I feel about living in Colorado. It's gorgeous. Pops up like COD. As I'm assassinating my enemies.
Gotta be around here somewhere.
You can see them. They can't see you.
Nice.
I'll do what I have to.
Oh, dude. Give Aloy the blicky and it's all over. Nice. No damage. That's good money right there. Sneaky little snake, exactly. Can I climb up this? How do I get up here? Sneaky little snake until we got the blicky. I was like trying to use the fire weaknesses and everything. I really just had to, once I got the gun, all I needed to do was just start shooting, and that was pretty much it. Oh, what is that? Is that a stormbird?
I think I can leap onto the tall neck from here.
Can't see it, but I might go check after this. And go save. Man, I don't want to turn the music up in this game. Might turn my volume a little louder. The music's pretty good.
This should be a good spot for jumping onto the tall neck.
Come on. Come on. I guess we're just gonna send it. Oh.
Okay, time to climb up to its head.
Yeah, this is pretty badass, I'm not gonna lie. Yo, Aloy's got some skills. Oh! That's not what I was trying to do. Climb up. Jump. There we go. Dude, I almost died. Nice.
There, got it.
I'm out of here. All right. Where is this leading to? Oh, 41. Really want to get this one. And after that, I feel like I have most of the things that I want. What are these leading to? Yeah, maybe this just goes around the path. Yeah, for some reason I thought it led to something, but dang. This is just a loop. I don't see any bellowbacks close by. I think those are stormbirds. Okay. Where was there one where there was multiple? There's one spot. I thought there's one area where there's a bunch of them. I might just go here really fast, fight him real quick, and then see if I can get the item I want, and then that's probably where we're gonna end stream. Hey there. And there is a save. Ooh, that was gonna hurt. Dangerous, but we're sending it.
Water's colder than a winter morning.
Yeah, let me go save. Just in case.
Stocking up.
Dang, this area I feel like has so much more loot. More sticks, more heals close together. There's 3.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna try one of these. Oh, you know what else I had to do? I had a quest for this one. Inventory. Where's a rattler? Oh shit! Oh shit! Just trying to do my quest. Leave me alone. Alright, got that one. Yo, what up, Joe? You're. Alright, he's gonna blow up soon. Oh, he did blow up. Cool. Alright, well, that's done. Yo, what up, Joe? Welcome in. And blow up. I was trying to see if that would still blow up. Dang, I thought it was gonna be one of the hearts. That's what I need, dude. Maybe this one will have one. Nice. Dang, still didn't get what I wanted. Whatever. Let's go save. Got some good levels in though. Got these heals real quick. Call it a wrap. All right. Cool, cool, cool. we shall call it there, yo. Thank you everybody for hanging out tonight. Another good Horizon stream. I'm glad I've been having a good time with this game. You too, Taff. Thank you for the GGs, Tony. All right, let me see who's playing right now. All right. Let me see. Let me see who's on. Yo, night everybody. Thank you for hanging out. Let's see. Let's raid. Yo, Nick at Nights. I like that username, by the way. Thank you for the follow. Is Miller still going? I thought I saw Miller on. Did he just end? He's still showing up in the preview. Oh, he just raided out. Oh my gosh. Dang it. I was gonna raid Miller. Who else is on? Let's see. Who else is on that I haven't raided in a while? Maybe we'll raid let's raid Jonesy. She raided us when we were playing Ninja Gaiden, I think 2 weeks ago. So let's go there. Appreciate everybody for hanging out tonight. Thank you all for being here. I'll be back tomorrow. I think we're gonna play Fortnite tomorrow. And Friday, maybe no stream. I'll be busy Friday night, so I don't think I'll be able to stream Friday. Maybe if I can, I'll stream in the morning, not like early morning, but like late morning, early afternoon, if I'm able to. If not, tomorrow will be the last stream of the week, and I'll probably be back to it on Monday. I think that's the plan. What up, Fonzie? But yeah, if y'all can copy and paste the raid message, I would appreciate it, even if you can't stay. But yeah, once again, thanks for being here. Thanks for spending your time here, and I'll catch everybody tomorrow. Later, Fonzie. Later, Tony. Later, Nick at Night. Later, Joe. Later, Taff. Later, Sadie. Later, C2. Later, Nize. Later, Cadmium. Later, Clayton. Goosh. Skittles. Mars, if you're awake. You woke up from your lurk. Yeah, thanks everybody for hanging out, and see y'all tomorrow. Peace.